Weather-wise, an interesting day on radar. So yesterday we had showers and storms bubble up with that heat of the day. Today it's been a little different. We had a small cluster this morning, small but efficient, put down some pretty heavy rainfall in Montgomery County. The rest of us were dry. And now we're starting to see activity pick up. It's a little late in the day for us to typically see activity to get going, but Mother Nature can do whatever it wants. So a little bit of energy out there, plenty of heat to work with, starting from east. So we're going to go from our higher elevations through Nashville. Most of the activity right now has been dancing along the I-40 corridor. So this little cell here, it's actually starting to rain itself out. It's coming towards Center Hill Lake into DeKalb County towards Smithville. You may get some pretty rainbows from that. If folks were out on the water, you got to head in. Time to get to the marina if you haven't already. More vigorous thunderstorm came out of Cheatham County and is now in northern parts of Dixon County. It's this one right here. It's begun the stage of weakening. That can be when you likely get some of the strongest winds from it as these thunderstorms collapse down. There's also a little bit of an outflow boundary. It's right here, this thin green line that stretches just towards the Cheatham-Dixon County border. That may be where we see some additional showers and storms develop. When that wind shoots out from these thunderstorms, it can be enough to lift the air ahead of it to cause additional activity. So I'll keep an eye for areas on parts of Cheatham County and again Montgomery County, which got some pretty good rain earlier. Not expecting anything severe, just where we may see additional pop-up development tonight. Humphreys County, we've got a couple here as well and stretching down towards parts of Hickman County. They're very tiny. When you back it up to the big picture, it's hard to even pick them out. Tiny, but as I was calling them last week, but mighty. They do put down very heavy rainfall in a short period of time. So depending on where you are, it's very much a different look. Dixon Skycam, it's pretty much just a shield of rain off in the distance here. You can see some of the structure with the cumulus clouds there. Rain cooled air has you in the low 80s. Totally different in Columbia. Not a cloud in the sky. 89 degrees. Most of us made it into the 90s today. Nashville, just the remnants of a couple showers in the distance here. As I mentioned, I do think we will probably see at least a couple rainbows tonight. So eyes to the sky for that. Reminder, your back has to be to the sun to see them. So all of this will fall apart as we head towards sunset tonight. Not impossible that a couple may linger in the overnight hours, but all in all, we will quiet down. If you had rain today, you'll be more likely to have fog tomorrow morning. All that moisture on the ground with this hot, humid air mass in place can create kind of murky conditions to start the day. 70s overnight tonight, and then we do it all over again tomorrow. It is literally a weather merry-go-round this week. Highs in the low 90s every day. Chance for some pop-up showers and storms every day, mainly between that 2 to 8 p.m. time frame with that peak heating. That's the story for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday is when things change. Rain chances there are the highest, up to 50%. We'll likely have more widespread and more long-lasting rain and storms, Vicki, to end the week.